If I notice anything in the house that looks funky, like if I see a crack in the wall or carpet that needs to be replaced or just any imperfections like that, then I will be sure to take. So I'm going to get rid of it, discard of it so that it's not in here when they get here. The goal is to have no surprises when the clients see the house, which is usually, in the case of the clients I work with, not until after they already close and it's too late to back out at that point. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna take you guys with me on my day as a real estate agent. What we are doing today is, we've already done some things. It's like 1:30 p.m. We are heading to an appointment right now that is not real estate related, and then after that I'm gonna take you guys with me to do a virtual tour for some out-of-state clients, and then we're gonna go get a closing gift for another out-of-state client that just closed, and we're gonna leave it in the home because they're driving here tomorrow and it'll probably be pretty late when they get in. So we're just gonna go get the closing gift and then leave it in the home and have the keys all ready, so whenever they do arrive they're able to get into the home. Today is probably gonna be one of those days where I eat my lunch while I'm driving. So what we have with us is nuts. We have some raw cheese. We have some grain-free granola and some salami. All right, let's go to our appointment and then I'll take you guys with me to do the virtual tour and it'll be so much fun. It is such a beautiful day out. I've been waiting for this weather and it is so sunny and I'm so happy. Okay. We changed our shirt, we grabbed a drink, we picked up some flowers and this cute little housewarming card. We also have this gift card to a nice steakhouse in town. The house that I'm doing a virtual tour for and the house that I'm leaving the closing gift in are actually like right by each other. So I'm gonna go do the virtual tour and then we're gonna go drop off the gift. So the first thing that I do when I get to a house for a virtual tour
turn left onto Amethyst Street Southeast. Then the destination is on your right.
I go inside, I unlock the door, and then I turn on all the lights, and then I go outside and do the video. And the reason I do this is because I used to do the videos in a bunch of little clips and then I would put it together in one iMovie project. And if you're doing back to back virtual tour showings, that just gets to be a lot. And so what I do now is I try to do the video of each house in just one take. So each house is just one long clip. Like I do the whole walkthrough all at once without stopping the camera at all. And then when I send it over to the client, it just makes it so much easier. And there's a lot less work on my end. Okay, so where this house is located, as you can see, it's just kind of an interesting driveway situation. And this is one reason why it's so important to film the outside of the home, to not only film the outside of the home, but to really get a good view of every angle of the street that the home is on. So I will just step outside of the home and I will do like a full slow circle so my clients can see the homes right next to the home I'm showing them, the homes across the street, and the street that it's on, because that is usually the deal breaker and makes the biggest difference. And we don't want any surprises when our clients are buying houses sight unseen. When I make these tours for relocation clients, I always use my phone instead of my professional camera, which when I first started making them, I would make the mistake of using my professional camera. And the reason that's a mistake is because when you video a house with a professional camera, it kind of hides a lot of imperfections, which maybe that's what you want for a listing video, but if you are doing a tour for a client that's not going to see the house in person until after they close, you definitely do not want to hide any imperfections. And that's another reason why I don't do FaceTime either. If a client asks to do FaceTime at the house, I will do FaceTime after I do one of my videos that I do like on my phone this way. And the reason is because when you FaceTime somebody, it's just like a little blurry, and that also kind of can hide some of the imperfections sometimes. It's just not as good quality. So what I do is I walk through with my phone and I make sure that if there is anything in the house, I'm not a home inspector, I can't give advice in that area legally. However, if I notice anything in the house that looks funky, like if I see a crack in the wall or carpet that needs to be replaced or just any imperfections like that, then I will be sure to take my camera on my phone during the video. I will just stop what I'm doing and I will just like focus the video on the wall. If there's like a dent in the wall or a dent in the door or whatever it is, you see all these kind of things. But I will just take my phone and just like video right up close and hold it there for a little bit, because the goal is to have no surprises when the clients see the house, which is usually, in the case of the clients I work with, not until after they already close and it's too late to back out at that point. But we have never had, because of the whole list of things that we do to make sure that our clients have no surprises when they get here. There's a whole lot of them. I won't even go into it here, but there's a lot of things that we do throughout the entire process. Because of all of that, we have never had a single client. We work with tons of clients who are moving to our area from out of state and never see the house until after they close, that come to us through our YouTube channels, and we have never had a client be disappointed when they got here. Usually what we hear is that they are actually pleasantly surprised. The area and the home is better in person, so that is always the goal. We do everything that we are able to do to make sure that there's no surprises when they get here and that the clients are happy with their house, even though they bought it without seeing it first. Okay, so now we're gonna go head over to our closing for our other relocation client, the house that is about to close or that just closed. And we are going to drop off the little gifty gift and then we're gonna go enjoy the sunshine because it is such a beautiful day in Oregon, and that's just all the work that we're gonna do today. We're not doing anything else, okay? This cute window. One left this in the house, so I'm going to get rid of it, discard of it, so that it's not in here when they get here. I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell because we come on here every single week with new videos, and we'll see you next week.